So we're putting another gimmick to the test today. Can a vacuum sealing jar tool actually get food to last 5 times longer, or is it truly just a gimmick? Today we're checking out the VacuFresh Mason Jar Vacuum Sealer, and this thing we've been testing in the kitchen, and the results are honestly pretty surprising. Now the device itself is small, cordless, and USB-C rechargeable with enough power to seal up to 100 jars on a single charge. If you're into jarring and canning and things like that, obviously it's gonna be really nice to have. It works with any standard mason jar, wide mouth or regular, and the setup could not be easier. You just fill your jar, press the button, and in seconds you've got an airtight seal. There's no bulky machines, no pumping, no boiling lids, none of that stuff. It's literally that simple. Now we tried it with a few different things. Obviously you can see some clips in this video here, but we tried it with leftovers, fresh fruit, no dry pantry staples like, even sauces we put in there, and everything stayed fresh longer than you usually would. Avocados that would normally brown overnight lasted nearly 2 weeks. Spinach, apple slices, strawberries held their texture and flavor for days beyond what I would normally expect, especially if you were putting them in Ziploc bags or Tupperware, do you even call it Tupperware anymore? Whatever, little, plastic containers and things like that. Everything turns brown and goes bad really quickly. And that kind of shoots you in the foot, especially if you do like what we do. We do a lot of food prep ahead of the week for our kids and stuff like that. This type of stuff is gonna be an absolute lifesaver. Now, what I love most is that it doesn't require any special jars or complicated accessories. It comes with reusable lids, but it also works with ball or cur jars I already had in my pantry. And unlike other vacuum sealers we've tested in the past, it doesn't overheat or break down after only a few uses. Beyond just preventing spoilage, it can help cut down on grocery waste, saves money very, very quickly. By removing air, it locks in both freshness and nutrients. And as I mentioned, when we're preparing, stuff ahead of the week for our kids, being able to cut up a bunch of apples, do all that kind of stuff, and know that it's going to last you probably through the week and be able to keep going. That's the stuff that I really like, and that's going to save me time, and it's ultimately going to save me money, so I don't have to throw stuff away. So ultimately, guys, if you're looking for a great, super simple, compact, reusable tool to have in your kitchen, you have got to check out this jar vacuum sealer. I think it's going to be a total game changer for your kitchen.